maybe even some arena in between rounds. Let's see, no green mana. That's a weird hand. That's a hand you don't get very often. Let's see what Milk Dud likes to play. Is that their name? Milk Dud. Teamer Cascade, 21 hours ago. Modern League, 5-0. Abundant Harvest, X Precipitation, wait, what? They were playing Value? The Steamer Value. And they're playing Abundant Harvest? Teamer Value Ren and 6. I think I should probably mulligan. Is 4-color playable if I replace the Ragavans with the Planeswalkers? Yeah, people used to play the deck without Ragavans for a long time, and the deck did well. I think Ragavan's probably the way to go, but if you have budget reasons, you can play no Ragavan. I don't know if the first hand's a keep. I don't have that many lands in the deck. Okay, they're playing red-black. I'm gonna do that because I have Yorion I can get next turn. I'm not gonna be too greedy. Yeah, well, it wasn't really Teamer Cascade. The deck I found was should have maybe looked at the date. March 9 it was Milk Dud, Teamer Cascade. So what do I have to expect? Like some Pyromancers and whatnot? Let's see. They probably have a removal spell. But I guess I'll make them have it. Ragavan's probably not getting much better as the game goes on. They have Seasoned Pyro or whatnot. Could be Gentle, yeah. So, what do you think, chat? Seasoned Pyro, Liliana of the Veil? Do I need to be worried about Blood Moon? They just fetch Graven cards. Probably not. So they didn't have Thingy, but they could have Call Against Command. Kind of suspicious, chat. I kind of want to put Yorion in my hand. It's kind of a disaster if I play Ragavan. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah, missing out on a Ragavan hit's pretty big deal. But then I'll have to sack a treasure to put Yorion in my hand anyways. Alright, I'll just put Yorion in my hand. They had a pause in my draw step, so kind of made me think a bit about Call Against Command, just that as well. Discard. I don't mind discard. I don't think so. Should I just get rid of Solitude? Or Yorion? Get rid of Solitude. Okay, they discarded the Terminate, so I think I'm just gonna tag them with Ragavan. I mean, if they're discarding Terminates, honestly, I can let them plus Liliana for another turn. So I can play a Ragavan and I lose my Ragavan. What's the point of that? Medium point, right? Should I just play my Yorion and force them to minus? I don't think so. Should I play Fetchman in case I draw Omnath? Maybe. Sorry for the set championship, but not gonna lie, I like watching Modern much more than Alchemy. There. Ah, my old friend Torak. That sucks. And then that was my last card. Oh, what a blowout. Alright, blowout city. Should I use my treasures? Probably. Some life. Pedro Fetch Lily dies? No, I haven't played a land yet. Right. Oh, if I draw Fetch, yeah. Yeah, Fetch would have been sick. I guess my Temple Garden should have been a basic just because of Ice Fang. I think Neutron makes the deck stronger. I don't think it makes a big difference. A little late. Not the worst, so I get to shoot. I don't have Veils in my sideboard, do I? I have the one. Okay. Man, Torak's been a thorn in my sides. The card's so obnoxious. I feel like it's their only good card in the matchup. Like, I mean, playing a Liliana of the Veil against Friend and Six, not the greatest. Ignoring Ren? That doesn't make sense. What if I draw an Omnath? Seems bad. Omnath. Alright. Veil Spreading Seas. Endurance could be good, just Flash. Threat. What do they have? A ton of removal. Everything's pretty good against them. Maybe Solitude from where he saw is not the greatest. We still have bubbles, so they probably have DRC and Unholy Heat, right? Down, yeah. A Veil, I have Counterspell. This looks pretty good. I can board out Visage on the against matchup where there's not a ton of targets. Visage hits man lands, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should keep the one Visagio. Or it could be better, it could be worse. Oh, they mulliganed to 5 last game. I didn't realize. I mean, I mulliganed 6 on the play, they mulliganed 5, but... Hmm. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. That was a draw. It does feel like they're playing I lose to Ren and 6 deck. Which is a little frustrating, honestly, when you're trying to build deck in Moderns and you're like, oh yeah, if they play turn 2 Ren and 6, my deck kind of sucks. Alright, I have 1 card left. Play the fairy first, bounce. I don't hate it. Then the Ragavan. Then maybe I could play Omnath with a land up. It's a sideboard plan for Phoenix Mirror and Historic. I mean, I'm not gonna say like a lot of my teammates are playing Phoenix. Sorry. See if they attack me or if they attack the fairy. It's not totally unreasonable to attack me. Oh, finishing to fairy off. Alright, I would love to draw land here. Offer still stands, fetch land. Easy. So I can play Spreading Seas, Ungraven Cairns, plus put Yorion in my hands. Or I can just Solitude thingy. Yeah, Torque's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, it is going to be annoying, but probably much better off. So even if they have a removal spell, I'm not taking a Ragavan hit. Coffee, okay. Why not? Probably gonna scoop. That's close, the mulligan. I got to bail. I had a good hand and still felt close.
Hope Dam.
Is that Mark? Oh no, Handsome Tom. What's up, Handsome Tom? Thanks for the resub. 24 months. I'd even say hook them good at this point. Hook them, boys. Hook them good.
Yellow hat pigeons, yellow hat pigeons, yellow hat pigeons, yellow hat pigeons.
Hawk better. I don't want to get hooked. 19 months on the hook. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. I see here, Mark. Hooked if you do, hooked if you don't, hooked if you do, hooked if you don't, hooked if you do, hooked if you Alright, Explosives for one, still not a fan. We saw Ragavan in DRC. Some might want Solitude. After all. Maybe cut a couple of counter spells on the draw. It's funny. Someone says hook them good in chat and Mark appears. It's like a call. If you look in the mirror and say hook them 3 times. Alright. Does this hand, I mean I'm gonna keep I think, but I wish I could tutor for Sacred Foundry on one. But I'm 100% keeping. Rip Ren 6. Can get Rogger and Triumph on one now. They have a Dash Ragavan, I'm gonna get in trouble. They did not take Ren 6. Alright. I'm kind of shocked, but yeah. I don't have a good explanation as why you wouldn't just take Ren 6 even if you have another Thoughtseize. I mean, I have iteration. Maybe they have triple discard spell, but I think you still take with Ren 6. Okay. Alright, is there a reason not to get Rogger and Trial when I already have? Not really. Alright, chat, focus. Ren 6, one-time dealer. Alright, I should play Misty in case I do another iteration. These sweeter lands, so Dev Liliana, I'm not in, it's not totally over. Yeah. What do I need here? Like Hallowed Fountain, maybe? I've got 1 Endurance in my deck. I've got counter spells, I've got double white spells. Let's get Hallowed Fountain now. Oh man. Unfortunate. Could be a frustrating one. Could be a very, very frustrating one. I think I need to save the 2 life in that spot. Wow. I mean, honestly, once they get to 2 treasures, there's a lot of good hits. It's not that hard for them to hit very well, unfortunately. I mean, they probably have a removal spell, but let's see. I should keep Green man up. Maybe I should just cast it, right? This way I have a blocker if they don't have a removal spell. As the treasure is so valuable. And they might have like Terminator or something. Well, hand's not even that good. I mean, I don't even know how I get out of it. They have 4 cards. Let's see. Man, I can't believe I'm losing this game just because I fetched Hallowed Fountain. Was it the wrong land? I mean, I guess I could have gotten Breeding Pool. It was actually probably the wrong land, right? Second white for what? For like turn 5 Solitudes? Yeah, maybe I just fetched the wrong land and it cost me the game. I guess it's on me. I guess I had double ending. I mean, there was like an argument in the fact that I had forest. But yeah, oh well. Let's try and still win this game, I guess. Um, I'm not out of it. I don't think so. Obviously, I need them to break like a billion times, but you want me to use my Omnath to kill everything? I don't think so. I think I just have to hope they break and their DRC is just a 1/1. I think I am gonna use Solitude on Ragavan here though. No, maybe not. Maybe on Den. It's 2 more damage. Kill the Den, I guess. Still can't get second source of green, can I? What a joke. Well, let's see. Omnath into fetch land, easy. Beautiful. God, I can't believe I just fetched the wrong lands. I honestly can't believe I just fetched the wrong land and got punished. The one in 80 cards. Oh man. Alright, GG's. That was so frustrating. Such a frustrating way to lose, but I mean I'm playing Ragavans too. I'm trying to get people as well. Day 2, yeah, I didn't make day 2, obviously. It's like people. I feel like people gotta be trolling, right? Ask if date is not starting soon. Yorion was already gone. What's the like even playing these days? Like he went to that role? Oh. Mr. Rainbow. Back was the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thanks for the support. I'll make my decision easy. Have you seen Chief Engineer? Was it 1242? I forgot what it does. 1342 artifact spells you cast after convoke. Yeah, I mean that's just kind of a win more cards.
Toss a coin to your
I'll win more, but it's
streamer,
just
oh
too
valley
fragile
of
probably.
Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh oh oh.
It's a real shame that Gab didn't make day 2, so now he's stuck streaming a modern challenge for our enjoyment. Sag. Ooh, wide Gab happy 1, wide Gab happy 2, wide Gab happy 3.
Well, I'm glad people are enjoying me being on at least. Does soften the blow a bit, even though it'd be better if I was winning. I guess it was maybe a mistake. Maybe I'm supposed to enchant fetchland. Is there a reason not to enchant fetchland? As the reason would be run in 6. But even then I can fetch later. Thanks for the $5 donation, Adam. Appreciate it. Should I just go at Teferi and counterspell? I'm not really sure what's in his deck. You get Teferi and Omnath. Teferi and counterspell is kind of bad if he has another discard spell. Because he can take Teferi and then kind of leave me with counterspell. But I guess I have Deluge in the graveyard, so I don't mind the game going a little long. Yeah, that was kind of my worry, was this line. Even just tapping out for a Solitude next turn is pretty good. If I'd kept Teferi and Omnath, it would have been better against Snapcaster Mage. Feels like I might be in a decent spot anyways. There's no way he plays Field of Ruin, right? Did I put Yorion in my hand, or did I just say go? I'll put Yorion in my hand. How does he ever turn the corner? I'm just going to use my counter spell. I'm just going to use my cards. Oh no, not Jace. What will I ever do? No land is kind of obnoxious. Feels like land would have been GG here. Hopefully he has Force of Negation. Because he doesn't know about the Unholy Heats. No. Alright, maybe if he has his own Deluge. More Charms. Still not exactly sure how he eventually turns the corner. I'm gonna say go one time. It's pretty good if he has another snap. I wonder if he has some weird top end that lets him win the game. Or if this is kind of a done deal. All can be kind of scary sometimes. Let's see. Do I want a main phase? I don't think I hate main phasing. In case I have land. Does let him use his mana efficiently. I'll just play the regular now. I don't know if he plays sweepers. That's one way of losing if he hits really good. Okay. I'm gonna attack. If he wants to fetch, sag, block, I can just cast a Yorion. Alright, I'm not sure which removal I should use here. Not entirely sure. I want to save Bolt because he's at 5. Unholy Heat is instant speed. Guess I'll just use Ending. Yeah, I mean, maybe if he casts enough draw twos, he might have. He probably has Esper Charm in his deck too, right? Yeah, Esper Charm. I could see he has enough draw twos, Esper Charms, and stuff. Kind of running out of gas. Alright, I guess I will use Unholy Heat here. I was thinking about playing all Lightning Bolts today. Kind of wish I did right now. He would just be dead. I'm gonna say go because I have Deluge. Should I cast Deluge now? I give him one draw step. No. So we're saying you have doubled counterspell. Okay. It's down to 3. Now I have 2 must counters. He's probably not expecting too many lightning bolts. Resolves? I'm not sure this is the absolute best line, but wait, he let my he let my deluge resolve. Hmm. Surprised he let the deluge resolve and alright. At least to time walk. Cling. That's a card. God, I'm lucky he didn't draw that earlier. I would have actually lost. I also probably won last turn if I just went Bolt Yorion. Alright, Kling's gonna win him the game. If I break and he has a counter spell, I guess I'll lose. Wow. Alright, it is not a break. I mean, I shouldn't give him more draw steps, right? Okay, I thought maybe he was saving thought maybe he was saving counterspell because he knew I had Yorion. He's just out of gas. Con gas or sin gas? Alright, we do have a time problem. I'll be okay though. I think this game was pretty long. They're not all gonna be like that. Relic Veil. Probably these cards. Fury seems bad. Ending seems bad. Should maybe have Spreading Seas. Hall is a little scary. Why not March? I wish if I had a bunch of March in my deck, I would have won last match instead of ending. Is March the better card somehow? Not the red one drop. It's not the greatest hand, but I think I'll keep. Against his Thoughtseize deck. Bye bye Ice Fang. Basic Mountain's not bad because some of your cheap spells are iteration in Ren and 6. Better than Basic Forest, especially with Postation in hand. I'll just play my Boseiju even though it's nice against the Hall. Does he know about my Deluge? I can't remember. So I have to discard to hand size. Even if it's just an Unholy Heat, I'm not sure that's a great deal. I think he might. No, I don't think he does. Alright, I'm not gonna treat it as gold or anything. I'm just gonna jam. Snapcaster Dispute would be kind of nasty, but I still need to jam. Okay. I know it was that. It's much better for me than a Snapcaster Mage. I'm surprised he has Gust over Dresdown. I guess, no, I'm not surprised he has Snapcaster in his deck. It makes sense. Gust pretty good, was 4 Snap. Yeah, here's the Cling. I wonder if he plays the Wizard's Land. I doubt it, but could be good. I'm sure that'll resolve. Actually, should have played Teferi first, probably. I think I just want to fin the deck. Me get more blue mana. He has Cling in his yard. Sorry, don't want it to get Cling, but I don't know how I prevent that. Kind of jealous. Cling to Dust, pretty sweet. In my upkeep, should I dig to a counterspell? Probably. I should keep Ren 6 mana up as well. Let's tap my mana. Ren 6 and Omnath or Ren 6 and Iteration? Probably Omnath because of potential. Looks like he might be flooded. That's kind of desperate play. Do have all my utility lands in play. Absakens on, I guess. He also has Cling. Oh, Vindicates. Okay. Alright, we jamming. I wanna jamming was you. Yeah, this feels a little worse than regular blue-white control. Just the discard spells, the Cling, the little things. Feels like it makes a difference. Oh wait, did I really just not cast Deluge on my turn? Well, that was a mistake. Wow. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh well. Oh. Can't believe how Clink's so good, like by far the best card in his deck. vacants. Oh, he obviously has a counter spell. It's alright, I'm just gonna go Vela. I don't even have Delirium to kill a Chase. Maybe on Holy East should just be Furies, maybe. Inquisition, got him. Kind of questionable play if he has Jace. Maybe I should have just let the Inquisition resolve. That might be loose. It's kind of close. I mean, the 2-1s beats might matter if he has like a bunch of reactive cards. I guess I lose. I guess I'll lose. Oh, creature. Yeah, right. I should just scoop. Because of time. Good point. Alright, on Holy Heat can go. Spreading Season Furies should be in. Just have more must counters. Makes me a little weak to Planeswalkers, but I'm guessing he doesn't have a ton. Yeah, that's 2 rounds to Liliana of the Veils. That's one card that got unbanned. Out of jail cards. Alright, all I want is Veil and Ryan 6 in my opening hands. That kind of works. Kind of. Fetch one on top for the win. I think it'll be a trivial win if I have a fetch on top. Sunken Ruins. It's gonna take iteration. I think you take iteration 100%. I mean, I have 2 great planeswalkers anyway, Federal Fetch Land. They're kind of screwed. You asked me how lucky I'm feeling today, so I'm going to say very, hoping he doesn't take iteration. I mean, if he's asking me. I mean, how did... Yeah, of course. I mean, maybe he has dispute. I mean, he has exactly dispute, so he didn't care. He only cared about Ren. No. He has Vindicate in his deck. So I'm gonna minus. Not that great of a shape, actually. Dude, I'm... All the bulls and unholy, I boarded out for more action and... I guess I'll solitude the Snapcaster Mage. Kind of getting Unreal punished for every small like close decision I've made today. Wow, I got clowns. I got absolute clowns. All right, we have a chance, chat. He didn't draw Kling. He didn't draw his best cards. I did have to jinx it. Why oh why? I'll fight over it. Why the hell not? Why did I tap a bottom gross over Steam Vents? That's some good plays right there. Alright, looks like we might lose again. Like when it gets in these spots, his deck is good, but the thing is he needs to have like I mean I can have like Ragavans, like Veil wrecks him. I have a few cards that really wreck him, but alas. I'm gonna respect. I don't think he would ever shock there if he didn't actually have a counter spell. Let me play the Vintage Challenge. I think I should drop at 0-2. Veil. Alright, I can lose that. You reverse jinxed it. You reverse jinxed it, Sauce. Appreciate it. Appreciate the help. As now never. So you get for playing inferior counterspell art. You should be punished. I mean, he's still like in not terrible shape, but one Snapcaster Mage deals with my boards. Might play Vintage. Was it Vintage I played the other day that was pretty fun? I played that Deathrite Shaman deck. Really? Why though? See me just keep Hall up here. I wasn't gonna attack. That was weird. And he knows what I'm drawing. I mean, I think I'm still gonna lose, but still like one Snapcaster Mage deals with my entire board. And then he has 20 cards in hand. Alright, that's a break. Maybe his hand is like all Thoughtseize. Okay, so I can attack here. Not one Snapcaster Mage is not enough anymore. I mean, maybe his, I don't know how many Thoughtseize he plays, but maybe he has a couple in hand. A land. Not playing Cryptic Command in his deck. Not even one. Maybe we just didn't see it. So if I attack with Fury, he chumps. Alright, looks like he... Yeah, I mean, I guess his hand's like truly terrible. Just lands in Thoughtseize. Maybe Prismatic Ending too. He does have a few dead cards in hand in his deck. I think I just go for it here, right? Ooh. 2 plus Counterspell plus pay for Dispute. Alright, I think we win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he has Cling in the yard. Oh, we'll know if he has anything, because if he's just relying on... If he had something else, he would not block Fury, he'd just block Solitude. So probably win if I just counter the Cling. I mean, there's an argument for not going for it if you think he has Counterspell in hand, but the way the game played out, how many he has Counterspell in hand? Oh, Spell Snare. Okay. It's not a pretty good spot, though. He had to Cling for life. Couldn't draw cards. And he's down to 1, so now he can't play fetch lands anymore, which is medium deal. Oh, wow. Damn. Damn, that was sick. Alright. Removal spell for the win. Almost got punished for using my counter spell. He did have exactly 1 mana up for Spell Snare, but it did almost cost me the game. Potentially cost me the game. Also not playing my fetch land, but I was playing around Liliana. Should I force the trade here? Is there a reason not to force the trade? He already has another snap in hand. I'm not sure. Can draw a removal? Yeah, I don't have a ton of removal. Yeah, I probably shouldn't attack. Ottawa, he has 1 in play. I doubt he plays more than 1. Wow. Why didn't we attack first? Oh yeah.
Brutal, savage.
I just thought I had 1. Yeah. Please don't give me the I don't understand, Lena. Not you. Gab, I don't understand why you just played awful. Please explain. Passive aggressive. I don't understand. My favorite. Right on time. Dude, I'm so bad. 1 game. It was a 1 game. Doesn't matter if they fetch F Clay in the yard. And snap in hand. I don't know, maybe he'll get careless. Never know. If I draw a good card, maybe I can win next turn. If I draw something, if I draw Counterspell or Veil, maybe Counterspell. Okay, I guess I win. He did get careless. Being under time constraints makes you do bad plays, or I've been there. He must be like stunned right now. I would be so stunned if I was him. I'd be like, I can't believe he just had like the 4 perfect cards to win the game. I mean, I do appreciate people pointing out the mistakes I make. I just, you know, Gab, why? The classic. 20 push-up days, AB. Not sure about that one. Kind of an interesting spot here. Obosh, mono reds. Alright, I believe the play is to just say go here. I'm not a fan of the mana inefficiency. Oh, do they actually play black and discard spell? Should I just bolt now? I expected mono red when I saw Obosh. That is mono red. Another DRC. 3 combats. Looks like maybe someone who has a burn spell and want to get full value, so I guess I'll bolt now, so they only get the 1 surveil trigger. Pyrite Spellbomb main deck. Okay, yeah, artifact for Delirium. People play the pro-red dude too. Alright. It's not as scary too that mono red on tap was Chandler. I'm guessing then it would be was a blue-red deck or whatnot. I'm gonna keep Counterspell up if they have. Ooh, Blood Moon. Do I care about Blood Moon? Probably the first one. Probably care for now at least. As soon as I get a second basic, maybe I can let it resolve. I wonder if I should end the spell bomb. Seems kind of loose. Get basic. What's better, basic Howland, basic planes? Probably planes. End takes care of Blood Moon. And I do still kind of care about Blood Moon. Use the bolt. Maybe. I was thinking I didn't care that much about the Blood Moon anymore. And I wanted instant speed removal for Ragavan. Blood Moon might still be pretty good. Also, I figured like if they have another Blood Moon, kind of shuts down some of their stuff. Their Dens of the Bugbear makes their deck worse. I have Solitude mana. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can swap the growth with Yorion. Oh, yeah, sick play. How you doing, Canister? I think you made day 2, right? Oh, you didn't? Sorry, bud. Thought you were doing okay for a while. Oh, you're 6-2. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you didn't win your first round. You were 6-1. You should qualify for Worlds. Alright, let's see if we can let us sneak 1 point of damage in. Bottom grows just sub counter to Blood Moon. Not Obar. What will I ever do? I wonder if I should Hardcast Ragavan. Oh, sure. I feel like one Abundant Growth counters the entire deck. Alright, that's pretty good cards. That's one reason not to main phase Ragavan. Forgot about the Fury. Okay, what do I use here? Bolt or Solitude? I guess Bolt it is. Alright. Looks like they're gonna have to draw a lot of Furies, but never know. They have Season Pyromancer in their deck too, right? I guess they could outgrind me. They could actually outgrind me if they draw a lot of Season Pyres and a lot of Furies. Oh, and light up the stage too. Yeah, here's the Pyro. Not like this. Peckham Sat Chat. Actually losing. Is my Dash Ragavan getting any better? Probably not. Can deal some damage next turn if I want to as Omnath. With all the fetch lands. Not sure I really want to bounce Blood Moon though. This Flame Tongue caboose every single turn from both players, magic as Rich or Garfield intended. Feels like I'm starting to lose. Feels like it's slipping away. Alright, hopefully going for the kill here is not greedy. Let's have Teferi and play what could they have. That's getting kind of scary, honestly. Not gonna lie. That was actually getting all scary. Mono Red Blood Moon. Seasoned Pyromancer, DRC. I think I only have Blood Moon right for my first of Vigors. What you board out though? Everything's pretty good. Omnath triggers. I think they could have maybe had like, I guess we know they didn't have Unholy Heat, right? They would have played it on in response. Yeah. Counterspell I like against all their free mana, their kind of free mana high impact cards. Their deck's a little slow, so Deluge is probably nice. Fury Solitude seem good. Sheep Stuff is good. Ice Fang is good. Spreading Seas, they have Den. Also just making a better Yorion. I guess Spreading Seas is kind of my worst cards. Blue-white control that hand. Waffle style. I guess I should still use ending because of Ragavan. Even though I do have Counterspell. And Solitude. Is this Saya good in any other matchup than the Food matchup? Yeah, I'd rather not answer. I did bring in one game against Junk Food, which is not a matchup we had tested yesterday, and I didn't have them in my. I thought it was just a mistake. I had it on the play, which is maybe a little better than on the draw, because the playing it on curve is like decent kind of pressure, I guess. Let's see what's the play here. I want to get basic forest. But then I might not be able to cast Ragavan. Once I get basic forest, it unlocks a bottom growth. Concast Omnath anyways, I do both islands. Okay, yeah, I guess the play's just Teferi minus. I get Teferi plus. How am I gonna get punished by Teferi plus? Light up the stage. Idle plus. They just totally ignored Teferi, not even the 1 damage from DRC. Nice. Opponent was assist. Blue red or white red? That's white red. Such a despair play. And all you can do is a Blood Moon into a kick the fairy with 6 counters on it. I know they're trying their best, just saying how I'd feel if I was them. Listen, I'm a streamer. I gotta say stuff. Well, hello. Hello, best card in the deck. Yo, it's me. I just say stuff and click buttons, you know? What did you think of the Esper deck you played in round 2? Kind of same thing I think about all control decks in the format. I don't think they're very good, but I'm still surprised blue-white does as well as it does. I'm not sure why I blocked there. I zoned out. Should maybe just use Unholy Heat. Oh, I gave them Delirium? How many losses it's safe to drop EV-wise? Many losses. There's a reason they call it the challenge purgatory. You have to keep playing. Well, you don't have to, but I'll play a little loosey goosey. They might actually be the right play. Get some solitude beats in. Drop early for sanity. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're just chilling at home, and you know, even if you're not doing well, you just if you don't have anything. Wow, what's a card? If you don't have anything else to do, sometimes even like after I stop streaming, I'll still play the last couple of rounds out because I'm just watching something and then play it around, and it's not that bad. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't play all lightning bolts. I came ready. Does some pristine sequencing fetching when I did. I guess we're gonna cast Deluge. Alright, let's do Teferi Ragavan. Sounds more fun. Easy hit. Insult to injury. Did I exile the dragon? I didn't exile it. I killed it. Was Unholy Heat. All right, let's see if there's a good match, good feature going on. GG's. Oh, I'm second biggest streamer. Boy Trident. I feel like I played against Boy Trident not long ago. Let's see. Maybe I just saw their name. I think I'll keep Murktides. It's not super good hand against Murktide. Oh, maybe I'll mulligan. I don't have Ren in 6. Okay, much better. So I can play Ragavan. Do I need to keep Steam Vents? I just bought him an Omnath. Maybe that's the play. Because Sokenzan is decent if they're against down the line against their Ragavan. No one uses 60 card average for mana cost, I think. I don't think that's true. There's I guess I use it because of Dark Confident. Oh my god. I think it was the right play. No, yes. It's 3 cards in my deck I can't cast. You arrived right in time for the punishment. Mengu, you missed round 1. I got punished round 1 already. How'd you do, Mengu? How you doing? You make day 2? Or 2-4? Yikes, sorry. But you're free one in a Pauper League. That's Mengu, glass half full. Get a jam. Get the jam in the Pauper Leagues. Oh, they're considering Spell Pierce. No Spell Pierce. 2-card type, they have instant. They could get lucky. But I mean, what else am I going to do? I don't even have a land. No, can they get lucky? Need to get very lucky. Has to be consider into 2 different types. I might rage quit the stream if that happens. Oh, here's the consider. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, you know another reason to put on Steam Deck? They play Blood Moon main deck now, right? Maybe not anymore. Yeah. Classic Ren and 6 Fate. Right there. This matchup is really good. No, it's close. I think I'm slightly favored with 4 Ice Fangs and 4 Solitudes, but especially the 4 Ice Fangs pretty good in this matchup. But no, I wouldn't say very good. I would say slightly favored. You don't have a lot of very good matchups with Omnath. Can't think of too many matchups against a top tier deck where you're like, oh, this is very good. Well, they didn't have Spell Pierce earlier. I think I'm just gonna grab myself basic islands and cast Deluge now. Green Black Yawgmoth. I mean, you can lose against Green Black Yawgmoth. Just take full value here. The greed. Doo. Looks like their hands will react to full greed ahead. Actually, when did I bottom? Unholy Heat. Thing is, Unholy Heat doesn't deal with Murktides. Can you play Seasoned Pass in Modern? You mean a 6-mana sorcery spell? No, probably not. Jace over Memory Delusion. That's what the deck used to play. I've liked Delusion, this deck. I haven't really second guessed it since I added it to the deck. The instant speed is nice. Has Nullars affected the meta? Probably not a ton. Oh, no Murktide. That's really nice. I get to just... Unclear which one's the better bait. Also unclear if I should have played Temple Garden here or... Fetch land. You don't really care about the damage, I guess. And I'm Blood Moon proof at this point. Alright, they're down to 3 cards. Looks like they finally drew a Murktide. They're playing Dresden in their main deck. Yeah, a little punish against Unholy Heat, I guess. Did I see the HB Memorial metagame? I don't know what that is. Hunter Burden. Yeah, I know what. Yeah. I could have figured it out actually. Nah, also I mean, the live metagames might not be. I mean, isn't there like a lot of burn players in Texas or something like that? Oh, I still have Yorion. Yorion or Deluge? Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yorion is 3 cards. 11. 11. That's not enough for Solitude. Right, quick math. Alright, let's do Yorion then. Does it matter? Not really. Collins was either play, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Do you win, Canister? Better say yes. You won? Sick. Easy 7-2. Alright, so it's easy. We just kept them in check. They didn't have to like... Didn't have anything super scary. Veil's very good against them. Flusterstorm is fine. Relic is fine. Endurance is fine. Dispute is good. Spreading Sea's kind of bad, even though it does make your Yorion a bit worse. I'm not the biggest fan of Fury in this matchup. It's nice that you can cast it into a Blood Moon. What would you board out, Canister? Since I have you in chat. Boseiju could go. It's a Blood Moon answer, but like Boseiju could maybe go. You can maybe trim on ending, even though they might have Jason Blood Moon. Fury could go. Solitude's kind of bad, except it's good against Murktide, basically. So you'd kind of have to keep them all in, I think. But maybe you can trim Solitude. Fury only useful against Jace, yeah. Alright. You think Flusterstorm looks bad, really? I mean, it's good against Iteration, right? Alright, challenge accepted, Canister. I agree, Flusterstorm's kind of sketchy, though. But it's not like I boarded out Fury's Boseiju. I didn't. Oh, I think my pasta is coming. Yeah, I mean, it's one of our smaller meals. Didn't give me crap. Cat. I don't think she gave me half. I think I got. It's usually pretty easy when they don't have a one drop. You almost never lose when they don't have a one drop. All right, let's see. Just end. Dash Ragavan. Guess I should keep blue up maybe. In case I hit iteration. Or anything really. Consider. Never lucky. Would you just cast it? Like, when you say play, you mean evoke, right? Or dash? Alright, I think this is okay to cast, use the treasure here, so I don't waste a 1 mana. Getting to the point of the game where it probably doesn't matter what I do. Easy. Yeah, this matchup is really hard to lose when you have a decent draw and they don't have a one drop. Just trivial.